So you watched a totally legit Wind Waker speedrun and now you're all, oh boy, I want to try that. Well, joke's on you, pal. I can't even run that route. I'm a fraud. So instead, we'll be going for the little bitty Babu speedrun route instead. That's great-ish for beginners. Never speedrun before, but you know and love Wind Waker HD? Great, because you need knowledge of Wind Waker here. Wait, you still have your Wii U, right? Let's get started. So the first thing you do is jump off and start up a manual super trip over to Grandma's because we aren't good enough to manually super swim. So just go say hi to Grammy, get your clothes, and save warp. Climb back up and get the worst birthday present ever. A hand-me-down that she wasn't even gonna let you keep. Someone clearly didn't remember your birthday. Bird, bigger bird. Go get sword from the elderly. There is actually optimal movement here, but it's not necessary. By holding back on the analog right before the third hit and forward right before the fourth, for the first two techniques will save some time. Quick spins for the third, and if you activate parry in the first 2 frames, the next should appear instantly. Save warp. Roll up to the Forest of Fairies and spin to win a red rupee at the log. Grab some more in this grass and then beat the Picabos by smacking them thrice and quick spin. Get rupees in grass while they die. Cutscenes ahoy! Your sister's gone, but Tetra's cute. Show her how cool you are by leaving your grandma alone, proving you're a lone wolf, which gives you some mystique. Girls like that, right? Nope. Hit on Nico instead by showing off how cool you are at ropes. You got a useless bag. Save warp. Have a romantic date with Tetra, but you must have gotten too handsy, so she catapults you the heck out. You're pretty embarrassed, so don't pick up the gossip stone, otherwise you know you just keep checking it to see if she texted you. Grab some rupees and inch into this window. When you fall, hold up to grab the ledge. Kill Bokoblin and jump back in and navigate to the Moblin room. By supersonic racing, you can actually skip having to hide. Try to keep your feet right on the ground, rolling past the next one. Hug the wall to cut off his vision. When sidling, you can spam the control stick in the direction you want to go faster. Grab your toy and slap the Boko thrice, close up to proc more hits, and then jump slash quick spin by performing a jump slash but spinning the control stick in a circle while in the air. Cutscenes.
Wakey, wakey, little man.
Welcome to Windfall. Grab some Dash on your way to Tingletown and save the fabulous ferryman. Pour one out for Meverse, more ruples. Head over to the aged up ice climber and grab your boat condom. Sail to Dragon Roost. Pump Dad's sailboat to go faster. Use this rock to jump up and over. Birds. Get a bag for your 1 letter. Talk to a cute bird and then...
Done with this mail. I hate all mail. I hate mail.
Talk to cute bird again. Instructions unclear. Bird butt on head. Throw before canceled. Do to bomb flowers what I do to women when I speedrun and get them wet. But, you know, actually get them wet. Don't just say you are as a joke. Enter Dragon Roost. Blocks. Jump over the fence. Smack fools. Throw shit. Navigate through the room. Throw bombs. You can roll right before they explode to get a little farther in the cutscene. You can skip this water scene by keeping the camera behind you. Wait for passing shoes and then wait for Boko Pops. Keep on trucking to this point where you can actually hop over the sidle gap. On this ledge, you can side hop, jump slash to get across. Wait, we didn't get the gossip. Continue through to this bird and then poke to get his key. Get to the triple Boko room and kill the first. Lure the second and third together to kill them both at once. Maybe. Avoid getting this magtail wet and then head outside using a bomb flower. For the mini boss, you can attempt to hit both Bokoblins with regular sideways slashes. After 5 hits, quick spin to win. With the Moblin, target him and perform 3 stabs. If it hits 4 times, back up and jump slash quick spin.
Oh, Link, thank the goddesses. I was going through this cavern and
Once you've saved warp, it's time to... This is the main technique, so you're gonna wanna get good at this. Essentially, go into targeting with the grappling hook. Start moving in one direction, pause, and then hold the opposite direction in the ESS position, which essentially is enough where it still gives an input, but not enough to move Link from his standing position. An easy way to tell is to hold it and see if the menu cursor moves at all on your gamepad, assuming you're playing on the gamepad. If it does, you held it too hard. Once you do this, wait for about 2 or 3 bobs at this rock and lock in your speed by hitting target. Link will fling to the left and you can finagle your way to the ledge and prepare for takeoff. Hold down ESS and use left and right on the camera to steer. We're heading to Forest Haven. Be careful of these islands as they can easily sploosh you, which kills all speed if you go by too fast since they take longer to load. Other noteworthy things for the item slides is that too much speed will crash the game, so never charge for a swim for too long. Clips are okay. You can also cancel all of your speed by hitting the Wind Waker button. Slide into this wall and hold up after a bit to clip through. Swim here and jump up and enter easily. Deku Tree's got some acne, and even though it's gross, pop those pimples. Huh, that was oddly and disgustingly satisfying. Cutscene and make like the Deku Tree and leave. Please subscribe. After save warping, hop over here a sec and then run towards Beetle's ship as soon as it starts to move. Do a tricky super swim here to Outset Island. The pirate ship will only be here during the day, so if it's nighttime, you biffed it. Head up to Grammy's house and perform a super slide into this corner by starting down and holding up ESS. After you've charged a bit, hold straight up and then press B to stab and slide hop onto the boat. Go inside and exit. Link will lose his sword. Save warp and super slide up to the Northern Fairy Island submarines. This is why we lost our sword. Get caught, escape jail, and you can crawl past this pot. Super slide to save time. It's been long enough so you can pick up the Gossip Stone now and head up here to jump off using a semi-precise angle. If you fail, just climb up the ladder and try again. Settle this wall and perform a backward super slide. After a few bobs, hit target and you'll fly over to this rock. Do a super slide to the left and inch over to this corner to get on the boat. Ropes, bomb, and save warp. Head to Thorn Fairy Island and attempt to clip in. Stand at the bottom behind this X texture. Take one step and then start a super slide. Pause to make sure you're in the middle. This is the worst clip, so don't feel bad if you don't get it right away. Save warp after getting the quiver. You can use bombs to lock in your speed like Target does without flinging to the side. Use it to super slide all the way to Northern Fairy Island subs again. Get caught? Leave! Take the right door. You can side hop to skip this cutscene. Climb up, target, and press A to dry roll. Turn around and aim here, then perform an upright super slide. Dance in the corner for a bit and then press target to fling over. Grapple the bokoblin to skip the cutscene and fight him again. You may want to save here. The same cutscene! So now, you are performing... If you drown here or enter any loading screen, you will have to quit without saving and beat Forsaken Fortress again, since reloading the map will get rid of the cutscene layer we're on. Use a super swim to get over to this corner of the Forsaken Fortress, where you can actually stand here and clip in by sliding forward. There will be no actors or objects here other than terrain, so don't stress about lights or even the door. Slide up here and get into this corner to do the same kind of hop we did to get onto the pirate ship at Outset to skip most of the fortress. Just be sure you press target, forward, and B this time. You can item slide here to skip sidling, but it's risky. If you're nervous, just sidle. You're not setting any world records this route anyway. Once the toilet flushes, just slide up the ramp and pass the bird. If possible, on the first frame you have control after climbing, roll up right and you'll clip into the floor. Otherwise, damage Link on the spike so he's in his tired state and perform the clip again and he'll pop right in. Crawl under here and face around here. Hop up onto the ledge. Carefully make your way around to skip Helma Rock entirely. Cutscenes! Item slide to clip through Hyrule and get ready to... The Clip of Legends. To start, get knocked back by the barrier and then run back into it. Start spamming the Wind Waker. If you get it on the first frame that Link stops being invulnerable, you'll stay in place. If it knocks you back, just try again. Get into this corner, target the wall, start aiming until all the way up. Line up to where the castle's Triforce emblem is on the top left of the screen. This is insanely precise. Once you have an angle between 48,319 and 48,304, yes, that's right, this game has about 60,000 angles, I believe, and only 15 of them work here. You can start an item slide forward for about 1.5 seconds. Quickly press and release up and tap target. Link will begin to slide, and if done correctly, laugh, get over here, and then use a left slide to gain speed, and then tap up, target, and B to get over these hookshot areas. Get inside and slide to this door frame to prep for... Item slide, hop over to the frame. Dry roll by targeting and pressing A with no directional input. Hang off the ledge. Hold target for the entirety of this trick for an easier time. Pull a bomb and drop it with B once it's fully above Link's head. Backflip and pull your leaf. Float back towards the ledge and cancel before you hit it to grab it. Tap right on the control stick when Link's at this frame. You can pause buffer it. Pull the Deku leaf and hold down right to turn towards the loading zone. Let go of target and glide towards the door. Head to the Ganon maze and go back, left, straight, left, right, straight. Fight Phantom and get your prize. Pop him with your new toy and Dory out the door. Pop the mobs and get max magic and at least 2 1/4 hearts. For Puppet Pal Ganon's first form, you'll need to time a light arrow to hit his tail. It helps to wait for him to attack so his tail will be less frantic. Pop him, beat the spider form, and then for the third phase, use bombs to stop him and plug the tail.
I knew I should have gone with the mech instead of the puppet.
Climb up, damage to 1/4 heart, and get ready to... To do this, stand close to a Morph and then stab it so Link kills the Morph while it attaches onto him. Blow the Morph up onto the platform. If you move at full speed, it'll try and jump at you, which you can use to position it better, but be careful once it's in this spot. Then pull out a bomb around here and drop it. Pull out your bow, wait a couple seconds, and shoot the Morph. Perform a zombie hover by holding target and mashing A and B simultaneously after dying. Once off the ground, you can switch to just mashing B. If the angle is right and you mash hard enough, you'll get up to the platform and can get the heart. If you don't get the heart, Link will die upon touching the ground. Time to fight G tier. You can smack Zelda's ass with the grappling hook to get a little love if you're low. Talking to her will prep an arrow. Stun Ganny Boy and jump slash quick spin with 2 follow-up quick spins. Talk to her again, and if stunned, the first phase will end. Wait for the sword combo, parry, and then jump slash quick spin with a follow-up quick spin. Rinse and repeat to do it, nerd. You shaved those seconds. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video or a totally legit Wind Waker HD, be sure to check out some actually talented runners who run this game. There's links in the description as well as more detailed guides. I should be able to do more shaving seconds now, as I'll probably just cover games that I've done totally legits of to save time. And if you want to see me fail these runs live, be sure to check out my Twitch channel.